Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is day 13 of December Daily. I am using the randomera random ephemera generator, free download from Release the Craftin', to pick what to make prompts, and I am using a December daily prompt list that I have created that sort of mirrors Priscilla's. And this is going to give us themes. How are we going to pick? We are going to pick using the roll of the dice. 6-sided dice creates which column, and then the 20-sided dice picks which one. We're 13 days in now, so if we get a duplicate or we just really are not feeling it, we'll roll again. But I actually will commit to doing a lot with a little. So let's get after it. We are picking the prompt first. 4, so that's 4, and this is 8. Oh, a robin. I might have a robin. I might have a robin. It might be exciting. You are also more than happy and free to create your own daily prompt list in your own random ephemera generator. One of the things that I realized that is like, you know what, every day I'm picking a prompt, I am really feeling it. The reason why is because I made that list and I didn't put things that I didn't like on it. There we are. So this is 6, which means it's that one, and it's 20. Washi collages. So I feel like we have done a pile of collages, so we're going to roll again. 14. Collage boards. No. 19. Pop-ups. Oh. Ooh. Who did I see? I saw Ava at Bohemian Crafting make a pop-up that helped me understand how pop-ups worked in a way that taught my brain, and I am so happy for it. Okay, so robin pop-ups. Oh, we need to put pop-up down as well because we'll forget. Okay. Beedly boop beedly. So I lost my kind of tiny cricket mind. I should not do this, but there were only 20 and they were small. But these are robins. Or they are what's going to pass for a robin in my world. Here we are. See, I disagree entirely with this being the leading end of this napkin, because this is a folding edge. You want that edge. What's the edge? That's the edge you want. No, it's that edge. This edge. I put it in the wrong way. Just gonna say that out loud. Okay, so we've got a robin. We might as well just, I'm so excited for doing a pop-up. You have no idea. Also, Priscilla at Release the Craftin' is a master of doing a sophisticated pop-up. They do like multi-layer pop-ups when they get going. There. So we got a robin. Eat that. So let's do a test first, because now that I have the robin, I got to sort out the pop-up. So I show you what Ava does. Let's do it this way, because it will make more sense, I think. So to do a pop-up, you want something that goes flat. And what Ava does is she folds something in half, because that's kind of what's got to go into the crease that makes that work. And then it's got to fold this way. She just folds it this way and folds it on the other side just to make sure that it's all bendy. And then she does that so that when thing opens, ta-da. Is that not the coolest thing? All right, so this is kind of where we're going-ish. So if I put that down, that's going to make the lovely pop-up. So it's going to go, whee! All right. It needs to be then either some kind of card or paper. It's going to go like that. Could you go all the way in? Let's do another sheet of paper. I don't want to ruin that one because I might need it. I think the answer to that might be no. That's what you wanted to try. So this angle is what makes it want to pop up, because that just needs to flip. So let's do that again. So if that's that way, 45 degrees. Might be this one of the stronger angles. Okay, and then stay with me. We're doing fine. And then if I put it in that, then that is always going to come up because it is stuck. That's kind of what I was looking for. So it needs to be 2 layers. And if this goes higher, so let's say we're just workshopping this. Then if we did that, something that went above, I think I know the answer to this. It's gonna poke out that way. And we've, what do I want to say? We promoted this washi to the, we don't like it. I say we. It's our working washi. There. And we're going to do that. Is it snowing? I should pay attention to what I'm doing, but I don't know. Maybe? Raining? No, it's not raining. Way too cold. Focus. So we have that. Yeah, so that's going to stick out. So the thing that I would need then is so that was the first outer. This is the second outer. And then that would open and then pop up. Like I want it to be above the card, like that. Come on, you can do it. So let's unpack. We want to do a pop-up. We figured out that we need something other than a flat angle. 45-degree angle is probably the best. The easiest way to do that is to fold something in half and then just do that. So you get that pleat. So inside this part, pleat, to get the pop-up working, easily done. I want to do a pop-up card where the poppy up part is above this edge, and I want it to be like hidden from view when you get the card. So that means we need a second outer layer for this. This is the outer layer. Then that would work like that. So the other thing that we need to know is that if this is going to be above here, this outer layer needs to be much wider than whatever that is. Okay, and I feel like I should glue at least part of this down, maybe all of it. Okay. Oh, we're still in Ontario. Do we have all of Ontario? Oh, no, we're going to get to Saskatchewan eventually. International, a lot of Ontario. Okay, so that. Not terribly happy because I did a bodgy glue job, but that's, we don't need it to work. We need it to be a sample. Then we could then, where would it be? It would be around there. Oops, still not right. Here we are. There. Okay. That's what I want to make. And if that, oh yes, and that's the way Buddy's got to go. He's got to go like that. So I'm going to at least cut 1/4 of them out. I've got a Band-Aid on my thumb and it's getting caught in every single pair of scissors that I put on. Nothing serious, just a general lack of hand cream as we adjust into spackle season. So that's what's going to happen there. Okay. Now I need, what do I need? I need that. And I need that. No, I don't. I just need, oh yes I do, because I want that to happen. I want this to look like a flat card. Never mind, as you were. Okay, so I need to put you on hold for a minute because we need to get some papers and whatnot. Be right back. Okay, so we're back. I have potentially the following. I have that for the burb, and then this for the cover. Because I think we need sort of things that sort of match the color scheme and allow the red to be the most poppin'. Okay. 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 So how, we need to do some measuring. Of course we do. This might be, oh, that's 4 inches. Okay, so that's 8 inches. All right, start off with 8 inches then. And if we want to start off with 8 inches on a 12 by 12, we take off 4. Look at us getting smart in our old age. Yep, that's right. Oh, got another scrap. That's exciting. Okay, so that is that way. And then up and down. How tall are we up and down? Almost 8. We need to make that a little bit smaller, maybe 7. Let's do 7, and 7 becomes 5. Or do we want to do 6? 6, 4 by 6? Sure. I have another piece of paper if it all goes horribly wrong. And I am also very enamored with the 4 by 6 dimension because it is a postcard dimension. There. And so this becomes that. Where's my little doobly-doo? Here we are. So that is outside. Okay. Now for the tricky inside bit. So if I do them on an angle, it looks goofy, but I can do that, and I could almost, yeah, so what I need to do is actually put him on here for le mo. The top won't matter so much because it's going to be trimmed anyways, but the bottom is going to be, I won't be able to trim the bottom. Oops, oops, oops. There, and we kind of want them like that, ish. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. So that camera shake was 100% caused by my cat who went just racing right by it. Holy Hannah-boo. You are not light. I have trepidation, I think, in gluing this. That's got to be at least 4 inches for this whole thing to work. Because we've got an 8-inch card. Scooch you over. There. That's where that's got to go. Alrighty. And under the banner of gluing this to that, way easier to put glue on 12 by 12 sheets than it is onto a napkin. So this is the order in which we are going to glue it. Pat, 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 pat. Other side. Fix a little of that in post. Oops. Oops. There. And let's do a little bit of smoothing here. Oh. Yep, there we are. That's better. I would like this to dry flat. It's buckled. That's what we call hand ironing. I know it's, so my brain is yelling at me going, you have the glue side down, and if it glues, you'll be very sad. Blowing isn't going to help. Tiniest little bit. That's all I needed. Okay, I'm going to put you on hold for a minute because I kind of want to blow dry that. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I think. Now that is going to be slightly less. Now I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do, but I don't know how. So I need to cut into this somehow, but I don't know the width. I could make it that wide. Maybe I should just make it this size. No, it needs to be more because I want to punk it down. So a pop-up would be like that. Let's say. We didn't clean from yesterday, and I have all of the Posca pens out. And guess what I have? I am totally going to do it. Get all of my little pencils. They're probably at the bottom of my game go bag. I mean, they're easily achieved. Okay, so I'm going to tell myself a couple of things. 1, I have more of this. 2, I have more of this. If I didn't have, I would have other robins and I would have other paper. It'll be fine. It's just talking to some fear centers that are sort of exploding in my head going, oh my God, you're gonna cut the paper. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am gonna cut the paper. Somebody should write a book called The Voices in Our Head. Scrap, scrap. Oh, I got 2 pieces of scrap. Should not be that excited about it, but there we are. Okay, and then centery center. Yep. There. Another piece of scrap, that's exciting. And then I want this to be 8. Okay. Then I have this, and I have that. And I've got room. So the next thing I want to do, I think, is fold it. Okay. Okay. It'll be fine. It will be fine. There. Good job. Now, if I pick something, that's not 45. I need. It never ends. I need a piece of paper. This time I just want something that is accurately a 45-degree angle. For no other reason that will make me happy. Which is a pretty good reason. So it goes like that. Where would that be? We just do it? You're distracting me. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm, what am I trying to do? I am trying to just convince myself that I know what I'm going to do and then get over the hurdle of, I gotta fold it and I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm lining up the straight edge of the 45-degree angle to this side so that I know that that's going to be 45. Will I just do it? Just do it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So stupid that I've lost a pencil. Okay, so if it's that upsetting that you don't have a pencil, you can stop and you can go get one. Let's go do that, because that was me expressing a certain amount of frustration and I don't need that. Hang on. I'm back. This is just a random collection of what I had kicking around. This is the only sharp one. So said I wanted to line that up like that, more or less. We'll fix it in post. That's what we want to do. I know you can barely see it, but that's okay. There. And we're going to do this. Okay, fold one. Flip you over. Fold two. Then, come on, birdie. Oh, yes! Then, no, that. And then if we go all the way to the bottom. Yes, okay, so now that worked. So what I want to do is figure out sort of a level to do some cutting, or some like that maybe. Ish. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. It's good now. So that is the minimum height that we can have this. Right up to there. We need to trim that off a bit. And then when we open it, that's what's going to happen. And so we kind of need, if we wanted to, we can move that up to the top. What would happen if we did this? Oh, it would stick out. Yeah, that would be stupid. Okay, so step one, a little bit of a trim on the edge. while I realize this is absolutely not a tutorial video, if you watched it once and then you watched it again with a lot of pausing and going back, I think you'd be able to do this. Okay, nope, it's got to go down that way. So you can't see it. Just test, check, check, double check. So we need to figure out a way to be able to do that. Okay, so the first thing we need, well, I say first, is mark here. That's where this is going to come off. There. No, you can't see it. Oops, sorry. Did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. I want it to go up. Oh, so you might be the issue. Oh, I might not. I needed to get rid of that. Okay. So we can make that pop up a bit better. Just by how we trim it. And I've got my thumb stuck again. There. Or we can just leave it white. Because then it's going to be, we're going to start to get into all kinds of horsing around, and there's some evenness to it now. Are we happy with that? And then if that went like that. Okay, what do I need to do first? I think I want to use this glue, because I don't want puckering. And I want to glue around there and then just go. All right, so let's try. Let's try. We can but try. Oops. Okay. That's enough. There. That kind of, it's not going to be perfect. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just paper. We can fix it with, what do we call it? Ink. Bit of glue. That's all good. I am on board with that. We need some trimmy trims. If I trim that, yep, that'll be fine. It's just gonna get everything even. Oh dear, that's my little... She's not a heavy cat. She's a dense cat, and she is very indelicate. Lucy was such a delicate little, almost like a feather when she would jump down. It would be like almost silent. And this one is like punk. Yes. Oh, I like that a lot. So let's do some fancies. Oops. See if this works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, ha, ha. Here, just cleaning that up. This has no space whatsoever to hold anything spare. So after every punchy thing, I've got to clean it. And we want something fun for the outside. I think like a big snowflake. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. Oh, I wonder if these would work. I think the answer to this is no. You see the reflection. I don't like PET. So why I have these? No idea. Go back to the goldy ones. No, these would be great, but they are not useful. And I don't like them, so why am I keeping them? I don't know the answer to that. We'll have to revisit. Ooh. How about you? Let's have a look. You might be fun. So I'm doing this, so it can't be green. And so I flipped through all of the green. Okay. I sort of feel that house. Or this. Like it's a foresty thing. Of course, it's right in the middle. Let's cut it out. Let's see. Oh, there's snowflakes. I'm an umpty. Can't see it for looking at them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna cut that out, and then the snowflakes. Sure. There we are. Yes. Okay. Remember to take the paper off. Just saying that out loud. Okay, so we can do some trimmies. Do a little bit of trimmy around the where the ink color is. There. Like there? Sure. Good enough. And then we scratch. Quite possibly overdo it. I know, that's a shocker. Come on. There we are. Ooh, yes. That worked. I don't think another snowflake will work. It's not required. And then we do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's put all of these back. Kind of into a... I don't know why it occurs to me. The community, quite often will open where the package says to open. If you had it opened on that line there, I bet it would be a whole lot easier to put this stuff in and out of. Just throwing it out there. You should try that. Not for right now. So you've got that sorted. Yay. What did I also want to do? Oh, I know. Do I have any like good ink? Soft brown. Just like a soft brown. There. There. We are done. Oh, I love this card. That was I never would have done a pop-up without the randomera sheet. Look at that. Yes, please. I am very happy with that. So that is going to be all for now. Let us make sure that we put down 13. I need a marker. Here. Day 13 in the books. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.